Alright, EnragedLynxx here with a bit of vampire slaying action. Just doing the final fight for Dettlaff. These two just going at it. And kick. And he falls and he flips. Look at those claws. Those are supposed to be as sharp as a witcher's blade. So I got 1 or 2 of those and they got 10. And he's like, no, don't kill me. And I was like, okay, I will. And he's like, no, stop. And nope. That was a bad idea. Oh, now he's getting shoved into some bricks, and bam. He is incapacitated. Now it's up to me to slay the beast. And he's just going to sharpen his claws. And for this first stage, I noticed that a lot of side dodges worked really well. And you go up to him, attack him a couple times, do a side dodge, he'd miss you. As you can see here, dancing with them almost. And with those big slashes. This first phase isn't nothing much, nothing spectacular. It's a lot of sidestepping, a lot of hitting. And then right here it goes into the second phase. And he's going to fall to the ground. And he's going to start to mutate into a bigger, more bestial vampire with claws. Almost reminds me of the vampires from Underworld. And so I'm going to lock onto him. This one's kind of tricky. He kind of does that little thing where he sprouts out, but then he changes direction when he like hits near you. Then he does this where he summons a bunch of bats and you have to dodge it. And then he does this one where you can hit him. He sits down there for a second. You can't stay down there for too long though, because he does do a pulse when he enters there and when he leaves it, and it damages you quite a bit. And you can't touch those things after he leaves them there too, or else they snare you, and he'll get you with the bats or something. Okay, so he's going to do another one of those. Just going to do some spin attacks on him. I think, yeah, I took some damage there. And go back, doing some dodging like a boss. This is on Blood and Broken Bones as well. So attack him there, and go away. This phase is probably the most annoying out of the 3. Those bats were probably my least favorite thing. And just gonna do another swipe. And roll. And another one. And this time I'm gonna get a little bit more damage done. Not too much, but enough to say that, hey, I hit you with my sword. And he's gonna do some more bats. And another one of those. Got me with a little bit there. See, the range for that thing's kind of high. It'd be almost like 5 feet away or so. And see, I got snared in that. That's what happens when you touch those things. And then bats. Almost thought I was gonna almost die there, but no dice for him. And avoid. And he's gonna teleport there. See, far enough there. He's about 5 feet. And roll away. Not too much longer before he goes into his next phase anyways. And just rolling. And another one of those things for some reason didn't hit me when it was there, so that was pretty lucky. Then goes into his third phase. So we're gonna cut his wings off, because he doesn't need those anymore. Plus they're rather annoying. And he's gonna start sucking my blood. But not to fret, because vampires in The Witcher, when they suck your blood, they don't actually turn into a vampire. They remain you a human. They just nourish off of your hemoglobin. And we're gonna go into this weird little body cavity thing. It didn't really explain what the hell was going on with that, but why he rebirthed himself. And why he couldn't have rebirthed himself with, you know, wings again. No one really knows, I guess. So here, you gotta attack these hurts. First, I kind of started off a little bit rough. Had barely any health left here. It's very panicking. It's like, shit. And what I noticed is you have to attack these hurts. There's 3 hurts. And once you destroy all 3 of those, the match is over. So I got 1 there. Then I decided, hey, what if I can just kill this guy? So I decided to fight him for a minute. Do some dodging. It gets pretty tricky though, he just attacks, and then attacks, and then attacks. Kinda just have to sidestep him a lot. But what I found worked the best with the hearts is attack one of them, roll around, go to the other one, roll around, go back to the other one. It's like playing merry-go-rounds with the vampire hearts. So he's going to attack me here, and this is when I start getting the feel of attacking the two different hearts. And I didn't have my weapon out there. That's real pro. And I'm just going to go back for another attack. And bam. And just going to go roll around. And another one. Him just flailing like a boss, me just trying to avoid him as much as I can. I am at my height of toxicity. And then I'm just going to start attacking this one. Like, well, if you're going to be over there, I'll attack over here. And go back to the other one. Even if I do one hit, that's all you really need. Sure, it takes a minute longer, but it's a lot safer. You don't have to worry about him hitting you back. I don't block, I just like to roll. And that's a heart gone. Hit me a little bit, but not to fret. Because hit that hurt. 2. Got a little cocky. Come on, last one. Yeah. And there we go. So what's happening to this white thing? It's pulsating with a lot of energy being imbued into it. And he comes out. And slashed. Slash. Slash. Killing vampires as if it's my profession. And he falls in half. Laid to waste. But for I cannot kill him because he's a high vampire. And only other high vampires can kill high vampires. And I am not that, so we'll see what I can do to assisting my dear friend, who is also a vampire. A high vampire. So he's like, no, it's all good. It's just a pile of rocks. Suffer worse. And he's like, oh shit, he's still alive, but he's in half. I should probably take care of that since he is regenerating. Looks as if he's in pain, reaching out. Hopefully he doesn't feel sympathetic again, because that the first time didn't work out for him. He's like, no, stop. Gotta let me do this time. I'm the one that flinched. I'm the one that neglected to kill him the first time. I'm the one that had to take on his 3 forms, so here, I'll take care of this one. You're like, oh, okay. Well, I'm just a witcher, so I'm gonna go over here. Then the monster's like, yeah, I will come back up. I'll rise to power. I'm gasping. Sorry. I'll bleed that vampire dry. Look at him, just ravaging that mosque. And the lifeless hands of a high vampire. And now he's naked. But all is calm in the land of Toussaint. Alright, well that's it for me and EnragedLynxx, and I will talk to you later.